A good thing.
Could be a great thing. Could be really horrific at the same time. As Simple is trying to get the shot back onto Hot lineup down that wall, and a ton of players pop out and support him. When that time comes, he goes first. Boomage down. Hobbit's able to swing and catch out Bit, and I don't even think they're going to have a chance back into this. As Simple trying to find a kill. Axial even was able to rotate back to Cat. Catch off Perfecto. Arches. Good round from him. He's going to find his third, and Electronic just wants to save the kit and the armor.
Yeah, that's a tough ask to retake like that in a 5-on-5. Axile with 3 kills. Perfecto not able to pick anyone off as they come into the site. And the retake just never even got underway, even finding the final kill at the end. So 1-0.
But they're already considering that as well, and I think they just put, flash that direction. It's gathered, and it's just a straight walk into connector, straight walk against Boomich. He gets one. Axile's able to trade him out, but then he gets taken down by Electronic before NAVI responds and returns the favor. As Simple wants to work in from a smoke, as only Simple does, just straight into the site on timing. Will take the bomb down. Bits gets Shiro, and Navi surely have the round as Perfecto will close it out. Perfecto backs off, knows that Axel, oh my god, came into the site. We switched cameras.
They're going to cross, so Simple misses the shot. Nathany's going to plant the bomb. Electronic moving around the edge is going to try and catch him, and he does. 5-on-3 in the post plant for Navi. Got themselves in good position with smoke on the bomb as well.
Would want to return. Perfecto's equaling trades the other way, but Shiro's jumping out to try and get a shot. Got a 1-on-2 to work with. No utility left on anyone that is alive, as well as kits that are on the ground, so they've got to find those for Navi. Consider that to be an extra second or two, but looking away, timing is off. Bit's got the kill, and they'll have more than enough to get on this defuse.
Ooh, there he is. Good find for Bit working around that. 2-3. Picking up. Look at this. They have the A-bomb site surrounded. This defense is going to be under a lot of pressure from a lot of different places, but that helps. Axile trying to get clever. Trying to go in on contact, although Electronics picked off from Palace. That's Inters, and he had the bomb, so they have to know where the bomb is located. Oh, and Gambit's not even getting into the site. Perfecto's already on a huge flank through T-spawn. But Gambit might not even get there.
Shot back from Simple. Shiro goes down. As Nafany works up from Tetris, there's a Molotov down. That'll push them back a little bit, and he wants to try and sneak in again. 1-on-4, all he can really hope for at this point is a ball plant at best. Boomich trying to give him a bit of information with the shoulder peek. That allows Simple to put
him. It is eventually going to be a B split, but if he can handle Hobbit, that'd be huge. That's the alert coming up late. Catwalk, he hears it, and he's got it. Now they have to go into B.
Perfecto's here waiting for it, though. The smoke's down. Nafany's already got Bit back. Perfecto's going to get one, and only one so far. As Shiro got Electronic, this puts pressure firmly on to Perfecto, and he is anything but. His Axile waits on top of the van for the shot. Simple's on the flank this time. Same angle we saw from his perspective last.
Surprised to see Gambit maybe leaning on it a bit early, seeing if it's going to buckle under the pressure. And it has. Since round and just now.
And this could be a brilliant shot should anyone dare walk out. Flash the awkward. Nafany, I love it. That's great movement from Simple.
Boomich does go down, however.
Does mean Perfecto needs to be very modern. That control of Catwalk, but he reclaims it with style as he takes down Hobbit. But that is the key to go on B, because they have to make a play with 31 seconds left, and they know one of the B players has vacated the premises. He's gone aggressive, and it means there's space. They won't have the best positions in the post plant. Everyone's jumped inside of the site. They're not even going to leave one of the windows for that off chance that they'll have an angle or have vision on the bomb, as Simple tries once again to get an opening shot, but Shiro's posted ready and lines up Bit. Nearly got a chance for both. Simple couldn't find the trade in return, and Axile once again a great shot on Catwalk. They turned around on its head, and that's all down to great intuition from Gambit. Nice name. Nafany caught out by that from the early damage as well, and Electronic capitalizes on it.
Ooh, good finds. This passive defense working out real well. By virtue of Gambit's success at the B-bomb site, Navi actually kind of stacked an extra player there and played retake on A, and it's worked perfectly. Inters gets one at the end, but he's in a 1 versus 4. The bomb is down with 20 seconds, and Simple's going to put him away.
Right now in the AWP as he self-smokes him into mid, so that means he's got a bit of coverage toward connector, but guess who's waiting and saw that trade play transpire. Shiro, all too easy for him as he'll get the opening pick for Gambit. But the Bit takes back the Gam as he gets a kill on Enters.
Yeah, well, it's B once again, Matt. Perfecto's in trouble. Bit's got to hold on to Catwalk. That's great. That allows Perfecto to chill a little bit. Doesn't have to worry about getting too many kills. Swings out, and Bit's got another. It's a 3-on-2, and Bit needs to survive as long as possible. Gambit isn't even worried about him for the moment. They're looking for the rotations. They're looking for the players coming in, and Hobbit knows Electronic. He saw him, didn't know he crept out. Shiro's left in a 1 versus 2, and he's gonna hunt him down. No scope, doesn't connect through the smoke. He's getting flanked out this whole time, and yeah, that's an easy one for Boomich. So the away early sets you guys up for a bit of fun. Ooh, good mid push. Exile with a nade in his hands, and Boomich is gonna have a lot of attention. They're up ramp, swinging on his position. He's got one, and that's about all you could ask for. Shiro, great job watching his teammates back.
Nice shot by Enters and revive a little bit longer, but they realized it. They're starting to rotate. They check middle. Jump. Nope. Underpass position. Oh, this is going to be tight. Bit's going to be quiet. I think Nafny goes down. Sandwich position. Bit. He might get the 1 single kill on Nafny if he's even fortunate enough to find him, but then he's a sitting duck. He's in the open. Oh! Nice shot by Simple. Bit gets the 1 kill, but Enters gets the response. To the fact that Simple got that kill early, he can't just go straight for this bomb. He knows he's going to be challenged, but it's Simple. He's going to try and hold this. He's actually going to try and hold this. Oh, no, Enters. I thought he was going to miss that shot, but it goes... Say that knowingly that Gambit went to B in the first round. Oh, Hobbit. Well, he'll remember. Won't forget this round either, as Bit takes him out of the picture very quickly, very concisely, as Shiro now knows the bomb is planted. We'll wait at Ticket and try and get some information. He's not going to wait very long, though. Wants into the site immediately, and to the reverse fire side, he'll go with Bit around the box. Boomich, that was a great time to look at it, is on the flank. They're working through the hole. Shiro's got 1. Taps the bomb to force the peaks, force the hand of Navi, and in comes Boomich from behind. Long shots, though. The fact that he went for the long shots just tells Enters that he's there, and I feel like that could have been executed far more greatly, as Perfecto is the next one. Might get 1, but they'll have to turn it on a Simple who gets kills instead, and Navi do hold on.
Yeah, I mean...
Simple, good shot, takes out Hobbit immediately. They're fast to the site. Hobbit certainly had a tough game trying to get any momentum going. 8 and 17 for him. Although that said, I mean, you've got 8 and 14 for Nafny. You've got 8 and 13 for Enters. Shiro's only on 9. It's really all about it's like a grudge match between the two of them as Enters stands behind the pillar, using that smoke to his advantage, wants to use it to stay completely revealed, but the Molotov crept in behind him, and 2 ticks of damage gave Bit the information that he was up close. He's able to get the kill, and Nafny falls as Shiro has to back away and save the AWP. It's now enough.
I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to go for the buy. Actually, a very strong defense for this round.
The Flames himself, however, and that means they know he's there, but that's why the crossfire exists. That's why they try and push in and distract, and Nafny successfully takes down Bit with the help of Hobbit. But it's Perfecto and Electronic that respond immediately, and Shiro tries to get up on top of the E stairs, can't find the kill immediately and has to back away. Exile only good for 1, Simple trades him, and it's on to Hobbit to hold from the back of the site, but they've done it. They've held on just enough, chaotic as it were. So he'll have some inclination as to what's going on in this play. Off the corner, Axel tried to get up on top of ladder. That's a great find from Boomich because that takes so much control away from Gambit. You can already see Shiro shuffling, knowing that there's a chance they can get back in the mid-window, and that's exactly where they want to go, as Boomich already inside of the site has Nafny down. Hobbit forced once again to scurry away from the CT stairs. Shiro and Hobbit, all that remain for Gambit as Navi look to secure 14 and double up once again on that of only the 7 rounds of Gambit.
Bit looking at the murder hole as well. Here comes Simple. Any drop would be heard. Simple's gonna win that battle. Hobbit wins in CT spawn, and Navi, ooh, at least Simple's gonna continue to chase, but I think Gambit's gonna get away with these 2 guns. That's
shots from Bit rain out to the connector, but Boomich wins out against Exile, and Boomich will win out against Nafny as well. Exile's on 13. Again, that means he's had 5 in 19 rounds. Because He was at 8 after round 3 as Electronic finally gets Inters down, but he and Shiro actually did a tremendous job for Gambit of giving them a chance in this round. B site open, but the rotation already in place. Hobbit needs to be careful not to block Shiro's line of sight as he tries to work in. No bomb plant yet, and Hobbit's up close. Is he going to be spotted? No, he's not. Shiro's got the shot on a simple, which means Hobbit knows he can wrap onto the planter. Now, they do concede the plant. Do they know that Bit's on the flank? They've got a kit. They're going to get right on it. I think that this wins it. I don't think Bit was close enough to know that they're on the defuse. He hasn't heard this, and now he's sitting in the open. He needs to be careful. Bit in a good position, but Axile, that's exactly... Electronic pushing in. We've had NAVI playing the late games the last 2 days on stream. 3 now, including this one. They made short work of the other 2, but today's opponent much more promising, much more prominent, and yet still the score going their way this round. Perhaps not, though, as it's down to Electronic at 20 HP versus 3 Gambit members. And 2 of them in fantastic health.
He's just thinking one more kill. That's his goal. One more. One more. He almost had it. Almost had the chance, but Hobbit snapped a little bit more costly in your mind, aren't they?
I think absolutely. Yeah, that's so true. And Simple and Electronic will make it work, though. Boomich also gets NAVI, and immediately they call the save on Gambit. It'll be map point for NAVI. Well found as soon as they get back onto the guns.
Oh, no. That's not ideal. Exile even burned right at the end. Outside of that, it's gonna be a pretty scrappy fight for Gambit. They gotta win 5 straight to force us into.
Blinded NAVI never got a chance to capitalize, but Boomich spotted him. NAVI very smartly realizes that and backs away, but that just brings Exile back into the picture.
You get a ramp and Bit's already up. He's gonna wrap around. Shiro could be in trouble. SMG, this can sometimes be a difficult fight. Good kill from Bit, and they're waiting for that swing. There's the SMG. Simple cannot transfer over in time. He's got no HP. He can't ever make the cross.
Even worse now because all the nades in the world get thrown in his direction. They had to take him out of the round. Bomb down inside a connector. Electronic wants it. I don't think he's aware that it's to jungle, but the smoke's still in position. And Electronic managing to find Inters can now at least recover the bomb. Can he even run it to B? I think he's gonna try to hold him out with the Molotov, but Exile in the buffer, but they're gonna want to wrap this game up immediately.
Yeah.
Exile again, the good entry, this time traded, but Shiro does one better and finds none other than Simple. We snap him out a little bit. The headshot available to Perfecto. Instead, though, Hobbit has the kill. Perfecto, now the only one left alive. He not only can get a bomb plant down, but he's got a 1-on-2 that's very winnable. So oh my goodness, I thought Inters was going to get caught out. The fact that Perfecto's in the area, that vision, which he will, I thought, used to his advantage. He thinks they're going to rush. That nade to win deep was a guaranteed kill, but instead Electronic is found by Shiro, so they got the man either way, but they'll go down afterwards as they jump up onto the balcony, and Perfecto swats them like a fly to the ground. Shiro managing to at least keep the lead in the favor of Gambit, and the dream for overtime alive as Simple goes on the lurk. Now, bombs that connector. That's smoke, and this is even better. This is even better. He goes through it. They think that's to give him coverage. He baits out the AWP, but Simple thinks better and goes back through. He's trying to find his way through. He's still stuck on it. Does he know where he is? Okay, he does. He's gotten inside because the bomb wants to go back over to B, and it's caught. If he hadn't been able to cut off the rotations, it would have been one thing, but he knows he needs to get the plant with 29 seconds. It's all about team game for Simple. It's all about obligation, and this plant will go behind boxes. Those boxes are wallable. Shiro's up on the AWP, but it's NAVI that's on Cat that would have had the lineup, so no chance for it yet. And as a result, we sit in the 2-on-2. Kits on both players, flash and grenades. And Perfecto spots the first Simple through the box. We've seen him make this shot before. We've seen him in a similar sort of pinch, but this time he's on an AK, not an AWP, and he'll make sure that NAVI wins out the round.